Hello everybody, it's Connor from Cinity Gaming, and welcome to CGN for Sunday the 23rd of August 2015. As you can tell, it's fairly quiet at the moment, so Pete isn't here because he put Formula 1 as his priority over CGN, which, thank you Pete. Considering you haven't been on here for, 4 weeks now? Maybe 4 weeks. It's becoming a while, and PowerPoint has all of a sudden just decided to show my mouse cursor. Thank you very much. So, anyway, it's Sunday the 23rd of August 2015, nearly September, nearly Christmas. I can't believe how quickly this year's gone. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 months and a few days till Christmas. Goodness me. Anyway, to keep us going till then, we've got a few games coming out. So this week we've got a fair few actually, and that is obviously going to increase as the year goes on. So we've got on Tuesday Madden NFL 16 coming out on the Xbox One, PS4, Xbox 360, and PS3. Dishonored Definitive Edition coming out on the Xbox One and PS4, and Gears of War Ultimate Edition on Xbox One. Also on Tuesday, we've got Mega Man Legacy Collection on the Xbox One, PS4 and PC. Amnesia Memories, PS Vita. Just to let you know, I don't think that is the horror game Amnesia. I think that's like a Japanese game. So don't get your hopes up thinking it's going to scare the wits off of you. But yeah, I don't think it is, unfortunately. And I Am Bread coming out on the PS4. I've heard that's quite a good game, actually. Nova 111 or 111 or 111 or 111, whatever you want to call it. That's coming out on the PS4, PS Vita and PC. One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, that's on the PS4, PS3, PS Vita and PC. And Until Dawn, that is not coming out on the PS4 apparently. Wait, hang on a minute. No, it must be PS4, PC, Mac and Linux. I do apologise for that. Unless I've got the wrong... I don't know. Where the hell's that come from? Only on PlayStation, and it's... Okay, that... I might have got that one wrong. I do apologise for that. It's obviously coming out on PS4 because the box art's there. Also on Tuesday, and finally, we've got Steins Gate. That's coming out on the PS3 and PS Vita. A lot of PlayStation games this week. I have to admit, there are a lot. On Wednesday, the 26th of August, we've got Octodad Deadliest Catch on the Xbox One. Thought that had already come out on Xbox One, but apparently it hasn't. So, yep, that's coming out on the 26th, apparently. Thursday, the 27th, Lara Croft Go. That's coming out on Android, iOS, and Windows Phone. I mean, who really plays things like... I mean, I can't imagine this is proper full-fledged Tomb Raider, but... Who really plays this sort of stuff on your mobile phone or your tablet? I don't know. Anyway, Friday the 28th. Last but not least, we've got that Nova 111 game again on Xbox One this time, and Satellite Rain or Rain. I think is it Rain? Yeah, I think it is. On PC, Mac, and Linux. That's it for the game releases this week. Pete's not here to do the news again, so I will do my usual slot now of the news, because it is more usual me doing it now. Let me just move that mouse cursor out of the way since it doesn't want to hide. The PS4 and Xbox One up for T3 Awards. So if you don't know what T3 Awards, it's sort of like technology awards from like this, I think they're a UK based magazine. So, anyway, Microsoft and Sony are to go head-to-head for this year's T3 Awards, along with other great technical innovations and, of course, other gaming hardware. Microsoft's Xbox One and Sony's PlayStation 4 have both been shortlisted for the Gaming Product of the Year award, along with the HTC Vive, the Oculus Rift Crescent Bay, the Razer Blade, and the Samsung Gear VR. That means virtual reality, for those of you who don't know what VR means. I have no idea what the HTC Vive is. I've never heard of it until I looked at this and voted for them. Of course, it is not definite that neither console will win the award. However, due to their popularity, it is fairly likely that one of them will take the title. I think if there's going to be any other one that will win, it will be the Oculus Rift, which could be quite likely, actually, because it is quite a good innovation. It's a pretty good, unique product, and yeah, we'll have to wait and see though. T3 Awards are due to take place on the 17th of September 2015, where we will find out the ultimate gaming product of 2015. So just to let you know, as far as I know, these awards aren't for products created in 2015. It's sort of like the best thing you can buy in 2015. So yes, obviously the Wii U isn't up there in the running, or like the PS Vita. They are obviously not as good as the others, which, to be fair, I can understand with the Wii U. Because, yeah, a lot of people say it's not very good. Anyway, we'll move off of this subject and more onto the new beta program for PS4 updates. So, Sony recently announced a new beta program that will allow PS4 owners to download and test the latest system updates before they are officially released to the public. Similar to the Xbox preview program, users will be able to provide feedback on updates as well as reporting bugs and issues to ensure the update is ready for its public release. Registrations for the beta program starts next month, and unlike the Xbox preview program, it's not invite only, so anybody can join. However, those who register have to be accepted into the program, meaning not everybody will get accepted. Since it's a beta program, be aware of the risks involved, as a dodgy update could leave your console unstable. I've never even heard of that. Also, no, unusable until fixed. So yeah, betas obviously can be a bit risky. Some of the time they might not work properly. So you might have like, a brilliant app. You might love the YouTube app or something, but they bring out a new update and it doesn't work with the YouTube app. So that's sort of what betas are for. They're designed to make everything perfect. The preview program on the Xbox, I'm a member of that. I haven't had any issues with it so far. The only thing that annoys me is the amount of updates I get. I'm quite surprised actually. I haven't had one this week, whereas usually I get one every 2 days or so, which is a bit of a pain, but I quite like being in the preview program, getting to test all the new stuff. It's pretty cool. And even though the preview program on the Xbox is invite only, you can invite friends to join it, which is pretty good, and they're guaranteed to be sort of accepted into it if you like. So anyone you invite, I believe, will get accepted into it. Microsoft invited me to join it. I was one of the select members that they chose of, I don't know how many people, but yeah. So yeah, beta programs are pretty good, but as I say, they can be a bit risky. And finally, Xbox original games may become backwards compatible on Xbox One. So a bit soon to say this, or hint this rather. So head of Xbox Phil Spencer recently hinted on Twitter that Xbox original games may one day become backwards compatible on Xbox One. This was hinted when another user questioned him about it, whereby Spencer replied, "I don't think it's silly. I ask the PC backwards compatibility team this question a lot. Need to finish 360 BC for now." So basically the bit at the beginning, "I don't think it's silly," is because the person who asked the question thought it was a silly question. But obviously not. They are obviously thinking about it, which is good. It'd be quite nice to see it in the future. Although, to be fair, a lot of the decent Xbox games have been remastered, like Halo Anniversary and Halo 2 Anniversary and stuff. Obviously they're all in Master Chief Collection, so I'm not entirely sure it would be worth it, but it'd still be nice for some of those that haven't had a remaster. So a lot of work has been put into Xbox 360 backwards compatibility, and there is a possibility that their project could be afterwards could be Xbox original backwards compatibility. For now, the team are focusing on Xbox 360 backwards compatibility with the hope to make one of the biggest backwards compatible library ever. The Xbox 360 backwards compatibility will launch on Xbox One later this year. Or those of you like me with the preview program already have some games. They've only got a few. I think the only one that I've got is... Actually, I've got two. I've got Hexic HD and A World of Keflings, which I've never played the second one. So, Hexic HD, I'm quite a fan of that. I do like that. Anyway, that is CGN for Sunday the 23rd of August. Hopefully Pete will be back next week. I'm pretty sure you're getting fed up with it just being me, because obviously all of our videos are usually both of us, and it just makes them a bit more interesting to watch. So yeah, I do apologise for Pete not being here, but as I say, he had to watch the Belgium Grand Prix today. Ever heard of recording, Pete? Anyway, I will leave you all to go and enjoy your evenings, days, or whatever you've got planned. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.